The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close
At the dock, architecture.
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Danger.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us. Okay, first question. What was the price of the first iPhone when it was released in 2007? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. They will be typing too. And if they type better than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. That's not even close to what I said. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which fruit in my gorgeous new breakfast bowl has the biggest seed? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This one's just about me giving you a gift. Please accept these gifts before the cops bag them as evidence. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. Rumor has it they let him see into the beyond. He succumbed to supernatural madness. So, watch out for that, I guess. Moving on. How can I run a hotel, be a good son, and murder daily? Somehow I make it work. Let's keep moving. How many pawns are on a fully set up chessboard? Who picked this? It's time. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? This is pretty much the end of the time. Wow, this ended with you to the power of dead. Oh, great! Dying with the glasses on releases the dark spirits trapped within to infect the minds of the living. Oopsie! We're here! The final round is close. Next question. Who is Lisa Gherardini? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. What's in a zombie? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Mascots older than Ronald McDonald. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Kind of a gimme. Moving on. Songs from Grease 2. Time is almost up. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Time is almost up. look behind you! Here comes the darkness. Human hormones. I'm going too easy on you. Next question. College football bowls. The exit is so close. Scary stories to tell in the dark. A lot of lucky guesses. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Has more than 6 legs.
There's not much time. I'm Dr. Caralda, a licensed physician of the mystical arts. You seem to have been infected by a supernatural madness. Not to be confused with a real mental illness, which is a serious issue that I have no formal training in. Quickly, you must answer this question correctly, or succumb entirely to the dark whispers of the other realm. What kind of animal stars in Free Willy? Kind of a softball, honestly, but important nonetheless. It all comes down to this. Good work! The spell is broken! If anyone asks, I was never here! By law, I'm not allowed to set foot in a hospital anymore.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! Isn't it weird how they cryogenically froze the entire hotel for hundreds of years and just thought it out yesterday? Well, I hope you like Marie Kondo references. She's still a thing, right? First question. Who was in the funny pages first? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room! It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah, that's the good stuff. Now let's see what you drink. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet. Let's keep moving. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. What Egyptian god has the face of a kitty cat? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 227. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong. I know I haven't talked about it much, but it's weird that outside the hotel it's a far future post-apocalyptic hellscape. Personally, I wouldn't want to escape. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What movie did Muppets maker Jim Henson direct? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. It's time. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I want... Mind freak! We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these is a Vincent van Gogh painting? Yeah, I was an art major. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Almost out of rules time. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Words that are not fair. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Founding members of NATO. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. People alive during the year 1900. Butterfly life cycle stages. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Primates. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time. Types of lettuce. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Newspaper comic strips. Books over 1,000 pages. Time is almost up. The end is near, but in a good way. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Next question. Boats with sails. Welcome back to the Murder Hotel. We made 0 improvements since your last day. First question. What is British spume? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no boy. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Hey, good work with the death zones. Let's keep moving. Which musical features characters named Tracy Turnblad, Motormouth Maybell, and Seaweed? Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's try another one. Sure, I torture people and all, but my worst attribute is that I'm a whiskey snob. In order to be legally called bourbon, how must whiskey be aged? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. How many eggs does an American alligator lay at once? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Screw it. Let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer so you can write, and it gives me a chance to take a bathroom break. Let's see those quips.
When a flock of crows lands on your bed, it means...
Now your friend will vote for the answer they like best. Okay, let's see what people think. The people have spoken. My family never liked game shows. They always told me if I didn't want to run the hotel, then I should be a dentist that murders people, or an accountant that murders people. But I always wanted to be a star. Let's try another one. In the beautiful word slaughter, what's the term for the unpronounced letters GH? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. It's a match made in heaven, which will send you to hell. You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? Whoa, that was crazy! I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question. So here's a question on workshopping. They all have good walls, but which of these Chinese cities contains part of the Great Wall? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the children's TV show Barney and Friends, what is Baby Bop? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's loser wheel time! Give it a spin! Croupier, I'm putting all my money on death. Predictable, but still satisfying. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Chronicles of Narnia books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Figure skating jumps. Time is almost up. Does the audience know they can play this part? Beatles songs. Movies about time travel. Let's just call that a fluke. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Necktie knots. Time is almost up. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Peppers. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. London tube lines. Getting pretty close to the exit. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
A car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Alright, first question. How big is the eye of a blue whale? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 105. This is my tattoo parlor. My body is a roadmap of suffering. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh, my God. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Right there. Ah. Oh. Oh my goodness, I've become a work of art. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Ugh, this ink has got to go. My only consolation is punishment. Don't worry, the end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Oh, you know I appreciate a good secret identity. Which best-selling author anonymously published an advice column called Dear Sugar? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. And if anyone does a better job than you... Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Normally I take a moment to point out that the winner of the game could be the audience, but looking at these scores, yeah, that doesn't look likely. Let's try another one. I love to cook. Which of my bloody kitchen knives is curved upward? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. You busted. Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Speaking of soft bones, how did I get rickets? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's keep moving. Which actor directed A Quiet Place? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway! Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching! You could win some money with extra scratches. The contest is almost over. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Kubler-Ross 5 Stages of Grief. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. Animals in Animal Farm. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. The 12 Apostles. Next question. Galaxies. Time is almost up. Dog food brands. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Chicken breeds. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Just you again? Couldn't get any big names for the sequel? Oh well. First question. Which word comes from an Australian Aboriginal language? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Parry! Thrust! I wonder if that'll grow back. Let's try another one. What does it mean to describe someone as milquetoast? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Welcome to room 237. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. My family used to make a killing running this old hotel, and I'm here to make sure that killing never ends. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is not one of the daughters of Shakespeare's King Lear? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Now roll. The player with the dice don't lie. We're We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these movies has ghosts in it? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Who hosted the British game show QI for the first 13 seasons? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? No pressure, but time's almost up. This is what they mean by aftermath. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Poisonous plants. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. One-term U.S. presidents. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Apple computers. Olsen Twins movies. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Monogamous animals. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Cat breeds. The tables have turned. Yogurt brands. Another life force swap. Former British colonies. Time is almost up. Come in varieties of fig. The darkness approaches. Snoopy siblings. There's always room in the darkness. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. More stolen life force. Beyonce albums. Descriptions of the Grinch. Good question.
Ah, fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We put the social in social science, and we also put the science in it. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Suddenly, a wild role appears. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! All champion. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. That 99% guess paid off. Here's where we ended up. And here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Hooray! Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. You get the role and some science pellets. That's the lineup. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your plan if you were competing in the Hunger Games? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see how that shook out. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who. Woohoo! Here's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If you had a superpower based on one of your talents, what would your superhero name be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Yum. Nope. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which method of hiding genitals are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Nothing to see here. Feels like I saw something. Someone is dressed for movement. Nice use of the 99%. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Hey, where's your phone? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Okay, what will our last category be? Which dating red flag are you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Hooray! Here's where we landed. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. And the prompt for humans was... draw something poisonous. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. And here's what humans saw. A hacker wants $50,000 or they will release your text messages to the world. You would say... Anything odd? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to... The vote passed! I feel funny. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol 5th Dementia Online. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans, Scott. My most annoying habit is probably... Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. And the prompt for humans was... You're offered the chance to have your brainwaves take over someone else's body, deleting them. You choose. Okay, what can we harp on? Next captain, you're on the clock. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans got... A celebrity I can't stand is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Time for another head scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. The prompt humans saw was... You clog and overflow a toilet at your friend's party. You immediately... What do we think? Tell me you figured it out. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Avenge me. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I am now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here's the correct prompt. I have amazing fashion sense. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And the title of captain has been passed. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here is the human prompt. My guilty pleasure TV show is... Do any of these seem stinky? Next captain identified. Lucky you. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received the following prompt. Underwear is stupid. And discuss. Next, Captain. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Now I convert. Humans were given this prompt. Draw the Garden of Eden. Let's obsess. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Let's see the human prompt. An attractive stranger winks at you at a park. You then... There's gotta be a clue. Next captain, you're on the clock. Another crack at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This should be interesting. Whom will you isolate? You only get... Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, please. There's less than 1 minute. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Well, crap.
abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
A car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Alright, first question. If I add sugar and cinnamon to my pickling process, what kind of pickle am I making? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. That's okay. I was playing too, and I also didn't answer. So I guess we match. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. If I chop through a door and yell, "Here's Johnny," which of these critiques would you be right to give me? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 227. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I like to call this trick Abracadabra. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. Sword noise! Let's keep moving. Who's the shortest of these NBA players? picked this? I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. This letter is not up to my standards. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. My Uncle Chuck choked on a choquette, which is a type of what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Brass instruments. Golf clubs. Ugh. I gotta get some harder questions. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Antihistamines. Time is almost up. darkness approaches. Antelopes. The exit is so close. There's always room in the darkness. Contains peanuts. Aesop's Fables. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You stole some yummy life force. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Another life swap. Crustaceans. Time is almost up. You want to stay again? And people say I'm insane. And I am. First question. What else did Gustav Eiffel help build? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. I was worried that no one would find the death zones, but whew, I'm relieved now. Let's try another one. In order to be elected Pope of the Catholic Church, A candidate needs support from how many of the eligible cardinals? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time for a credit check. If you're overfunded, you're safe. But you spent your money unwisely. Let's keep moving. In Romeo and Juliet, what is Juliet's last name? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's tattoo time! Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. My dad. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Right there. Oh. 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 Yay! It's a whole new me! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Yep, I'll have to laser this off. My only consolation is punishment. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How much of a chicken's egg weight is because of the shell? Time. Who picked this? Follow me. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Ooh, busted! Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. Only one of you is still alive. know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Cruciferous vegetables. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Poems that rhyme. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. Detective on a Law and Order show. The tables have turned. Movies with a werewolf. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? WWE wrestlers. I'm going too easy on you. More stolen life force. Tarot cards. Melissa McCarthy movies. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Actual seasons of Survivor. Hello, darkness. Clouds. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? I check out, there's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi's not working, but don't worry, the murder stuff is still happening. First question. What's the title of Chef Samin Nosrat's 4-part food documentary on Netflix? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to Room 113. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, good. Someone actively contributed to you being murdered. Let's try another one. What is the Pope's little hat called? Not the big one, the little one. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to Room 217. It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Volunteers get 1 sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeletons. Stab, stab! Ooh, ah! When I was a kid, this elevator was operated by a kindly old man named Stan. Great guy. Almost makes me wish I didn't push him down that empty shaft. Let's keep moving. Which of my favorite movies is claymation? Time's running out. Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Which line is from The Rime of the Ancient Mariner? picked this. One of you is still alive. Come with me. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up. Aw, you didn't make a password. That's okay, I can make one for you. How about one that rhymes with fart? It actually is fart, by the way. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time... Pretty weak password. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which character appears in the play Death of a Salesman? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love that. You're running out of math time. I guess needing to know math did become relevant in your life after all, huh? Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. 8 most common English letters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Worn around the neck. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Actors who play Dracula. Time is almost up. Quadrilaterals. Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. The Great Muses. is near, but in a good way. Acronyms. Time is almost up. Lights out for you. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Metamorphic rocks.